Fingers crossed that it doesn't crash. Please go smooth. Tihan started streaming. Nice. He started streaming. Okay. Here we go. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Go smooth. Good luck. Good luck. Need a lot of luck. 3, 2, 1, streamer team battle. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. It started. Zuber. And I don't know. We don't have information on which team Zuber is a part of. Okay. Just preparing to have this square for my bishop. I'm going to try to establish a duo. Uh-huh. Let's come all the way back. It's tempted to go here, but if I do this, take, this square is very weakened, so. I want to be a bit delicate with my A-pawn. Okay, so thinking more about trying to get to this square. Let's see if I can get rid of the dark square bishops. May play d4. Doubled pawns. I'm gonna try for this. They're gonna be coming at me here. Where does my queen belong? I'll stay here. There may be some sacrifices soon. I could experience some pressure on the F file. Okay. This bishop, I need to stay right here. I'm surprised the knight went in right away. Let's play b5. This pawn, I'm trying to control this knight. Here, sacrifice may be nearby. If this knight was over here, it could be a big problem. Okay, I didn't. Oh, okay, that's very, very strong. Yeah, that makes me think I should have played c5. Yeah, this is getting broken down now. I'm in some hot water, I think. All right, let's start with this. I'm banking on some pawn takes here. Do I have to play knight here? Maybe I have to try knight here. And try it. This knight can be dislodged very soon. I have this, maybe that. Take here? Queen takes or knight takes? Okay. Yeah, takes here. It is with check, but this is going to be an issue. Let's try this. Down a boatload of time. Let's go here. Defending the knight. This is a very uncomfortable pin. I'll try it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and I have to give up a piece here. Got to get out of that pin. So what do I got? 2 pawns for the piece, 2 pawns for a bishop. This guy could go too, though. Try and stay active with my queen. Take with the knight. I have to watch my back rank as well. Not going well. This guy could fall. I see no reason not to take this. This opens up a big square for this piece too. Centralize. Bishop takes. I have a check. Offering a queen exchange. I guess. I don't like having to go for that, but 17 seconds. Yeah, that pawn's toast. Try to get to the 7th. Second. I don't like that my king's on a light square. Knight can't go here. Yeah, I could just give a check. 9 seconds. Not good. I should have went 2. Yeah, I should probably resign. No time and position's gone. Holy cow, look at all the streamers. Whoa, I didn't update that in a while. Yeah, there's a lot of streamers. Okay. I didn't even have a chance to look at the tournament standings. And I don't know who this player is representing. Okay. Let's try to force this issue. Try and get rid of that guy. Take with the queen? I guess we'll take with the queen. Put pressure on b7. g3, h4. Or, yeah, let's go with g3, h4. I'm looking at the g5 square. Bishop there, knight there. Let's get the king up first. Okay, I don't mind seeing it close a little bit. I want to make sure my bishop could be exchanged at this stage. I'm going to take with the pawn. I'm kind of recalling the one game I covered recently with Leela. Some queen sacrifice on f6. An opportunity to break things up here with g6 I think is worthwhile. This square right here is basically what I want to try to get to. Is that even any good, though? This knight covers this square very well. We're still going to put him there. And I could glue him in with f4. I sure would like to maybe put pressure on g6, but I don't see how I could do that. There's going to be some play over here. Pressure on a3. Queen here. I have to defend. Take. I'll bring this guy over here. No, let's take. I'm afraid of b3 and I'm creating a passed pawn. So back rank mates, they have to be a bit careful about. Let's go here. I thought about this. I have this square covered. I was thinking for a little bit the queen could go to a3. So I have a more active rook. There could be some sacrifices here. I think I want to get my queen working soon. Let's tie the queen down first. I could take and then take here. Is that going to be enough? I want to keep this around. Now I'm threatening some tricks here. Takes, and then here in the end with the fork. Do I still have that? Let's keep some pressure here. The knight can't move. I think next I'm able to take... Oh, no. If the rook steps up, I have this. Rook to b8. So I think I'm winning now. They're on their back foot here. They're in the tank. Okay, let's get the queen. And I see no reason to not take here. And then we could finally do this trick, taking the knight. And then it should be very clean from here. Gonna resign or play on? Playing it out. Maybe some strategy. It's a whole different world, these team battles. Could be some strategies with playing the games out. I gotta watch for a sneaky pawn move. Try to finish fast. Try and get another game in. We got mate next. I should have double-checked that this was a move. This pawn was blocked, but this one, that was their only legal move. Okay, back to tournament. Let's go. Oh, what do we got? Whoa! 80. We already have 91 points, so this is going to change very quickly. Currently 6th place for the team. 91. Okay. Don't know who this player is representing. Team black again. Let's go with e6. We have a Nimzo. It's castle. I'm going to damage the structure right now. Let's just go right into trying to build in the center. Let's get this pawn contributing. I don't want to ever see this. I'm basically trying to play against this bishop. And I think that bishop's out of play now. I have a tough time. I could play this. This is a critical move. Let's see. F3 or not? Okay, F4. Okay, F4. I can't take because a bishop takes bishop. So I want to make sure this doesn't happen. Okay, so now here. I'm going to go with this. With the idea that if the queen moves to attack it, I could play here, focusing on this and defending h4. It's important I have my queen here to defend. So it's pretty locked. I have control over the key pawn breaks. This guy here doesn't bother me. This push or capture doesn't really benefit. Doesn't benefit white by doing anything with this pawn. Where does my knight go? I'm going to say let's go here. Eventually I want to maneuver my knight. I think to this square. Not sure. Step up. B7 is going to be a target. Oh, the knight. Okay, I did not even consider that was a move. Do not want this diagonal to open up, so that's why I'm never really going to touch that. Let's go here. Putting a lot of pressure on my queen side. I'm not used to seeing this approach. I don't know why I'm on the B file anymore. There isn't this rook pressure anymore. Let me step up. Maybe hinting at a sacrifice. Keeping the queen tied to c4 as well. Okay, a capture. I think I would take with the pawn. Okay, I'm going to be losing some material. They could take here, actually. Okay. Chop, chop, rook takes rook in betweener, and then you pull a piece away from this. Okay, that move. Queen takes? Could still do this trick. Maybe I should have played b6 much sooner. Slight time edge. This bishop's kind of a dummy, unless there's some sacrifice working here. Okay. Opportunity to play b6? If I play b6, then there's going to be double nup and triple nup. I may not be able to get out of a pin. I think I have to part ways with this pawn. I have to get out of any potential pin along the d file. And maybe try to stare at this light square. They don't have that light square bishop anymore. This is a good pivot square. Okay, they have an in-betweener. Okay. They're on my queen. Didn't see that was a move. Alright. I guess I'm going to part ways with another pawn. It's not the most important pawn right here. This is the most important. If both of these go, this guy's going to fly. Kick that knight away. That's a strong move. I have this square covered. Maybe I do something active. Queen a4. Why not? Queen a4. They're really in the tank there. They're capturing first. Then, let's go here. Oh, the rook is defended. Oh, they have bishop check. Oh, that was a big miss. Oh no. Gotta do time burners. Whoa, that was a huge miss. A huge miss. Oh man, that was a huge miss. Knew something felt wrong. I don't know what to do. What about queen here? I don't have a queen. Okay. Yeah, that knight is kind of pesky. That's tough to time burn. I gotta pass her. Ah. You dummy. Okay, just back to tournament. I gotta get back in there. Oh, why did I move my queen like that? Oh, man. Oh. Bishop takes, and the rook was defended. I wasn't even seeing that the knight defended the rook there. Okay, we got the white fox. Watch out for the white fox. Oh. Okay. I once more didn't even check to see where the team is at yet. Right after that game. Barely. Lucky to get a point. Okay. All right, let's go here. I don't know. I was ready to be kicked here, and then there's knight here hunting my light square bishop down, so I would prefer a light square bishop exchange. Queen b6 is on the radar here. Right now, let me maybe challenge this guy first. That bishop is very strong. It's the bad bishop, but it's a very active bad bishop. Okay, we're going to have some minor pieces come off. We'll try to one day maybe take advantage of these weaknesses. There are 3 holes. I play in the center. Let's put this rook here. I'm still thinking about that miss. Bishop f8. Should have played b6 in that game much, much sooner. Let's centralize. Whew. Okay. Okay, light square bishop exchange first. And then take here? Okay, I'm winning a pawn. Watch out for any discoveries. Don't get hit with a discovery. Just inch over. Be very careful with your queen. Okay. These tournaments, I could already tell, are going to be too fun. Okay, I should have this one. Okay, I could do it in a couple of ways. I'll take here. I could have captured as well and then captured here. Queen takes queen, I take the rook first with check and then recapture. Okay, we are up. Oh, actually, I'm up 2 rooks. It's defended. Okay, they resign. Where are we at? 215. 215. Team rating. Who? Whew. Okay, California Dreaming. A Berserk game? Do it. It's for the team. Play this one like it's a bullet game. With just a little bit more time is all. Play it like it's bullet. Maybe we get a 3 in there for the team. I don't care about double G pawns. I don't care about doubled F pawns either. Okay, king. Step up. I feel like I just want to take that knight. Yeah, he's just going to be annoying to me. Let's go here. Queen's off. Let's go here. Nice and cozy. Nice and cozy. Minority attack. Let's go here. Let's try this. And this? Bishop has that square. Maybe you could try for mate. Queen exchange? 52 seconds. Prepare to double. They're not in a good position to contest the H-file. My knight could do better. Rook H3 is a threat. Let's go here. Maybe I win the queen. I think I'm close to winning the queen. Yes, queen here, I have this. Queen back here, I have this. Yes, they have to part ways with the queen. I put my knight here. Clock. Be very careful. Rook H2. I don't feel very comfortable playing a bullet. I can't move fast as I would like. Could take here with check. Let's get pushing here. No stalemates? Just as I say that, that was almost stalemate. Okay, let's not lose all your pawns. Okay, come on. No stalemates. Okay, back to tournament. Where are we at? 255. Look at how quickly these change. This is awesome. Okay, I have no idea how all the other players are doing for Team Chess Network, but yeah, it shifts quite a bit. That's so cool. All right. Queen b6. How to defend b2. Let's just keep out a piece from b5. All right. Can I still play this? No. Here, queen takes pawn. There's knight c2, saving the knight, defending the rook. I could get back here later, like right now, since I was provoked. I guess we'll take. And now we'll take here. No? Yeah, I'm just going to keep it as is. This knight, I don't know. I don't want eventual pressure against b7. I think I enjoy a slight pull here without going in for some pawn grab. Okay. I'll take. This rook is here. I thought about this actually for a moment. We're going to push. Knight takes, knight follows. Let's just centralize for right now. Maybe this is nearby. Knight takes knight. No, this knight will be hanging in the end, yeah. Let's take with the queen. I'm on this now. Queen's very active. Good pawn center. Let's do something active. What about rook here? Just controlling the pawn breaks. Preparing to double. Let's do that now. Keep thinking I'm going to miss something. That queen move that I made earlier to a4. Ugh. It's still on my mind. Knight e4, pile up on c3. They're overprotecting b4. That's a good move. Let's put the knight in. There's also a new spot for my bishop. Defend this. Knight has to go back to e2. Let's open it up a little bit on the queen side. Threatening to take twice here, maybe? No, my queen would be hit. Let's not lose the queen again on a4. Okay, maybe I should just run away from that a4 square, huh? Sneak in a flight square. I have checks. Let's keep this in mind. Or bishop here, bishop there. Why didn't I go bishop there? Keep putting on the pressure on c3. I gave up too soon on this c3 pressure. They could play this, maybe. The bishop's unprotected? I should have played there. Okay, let's do this now. 3 attackers, 3 defenders. Knight there. I could take. Let me take. Gotta take in that direction. Let's go here. Maybe some what's that move? I could take here, right? Maybe that was a slip. That might have been a slip. Let's back off. I mean, here, rook here, I could push it away. Let's do that. Yeah. Oh, let's go with rook takes rook, because I have a passed pawn now. Connected. And let's put the queen right here. Okay, I have a trick. Which pawn do I want? I'm going to go with the center one. Let's check as well. Yeah, let's take here. Okay. Let's just give another check. Pawn push, I could take here with check, get the queens off. I guess we'll go in for this now. Okay, I'm on the rook. Let's give a check. And then push. Just going to hide my rook. Put it on a protected square. Then push through. And just track that pawn down. This tournament is flying by. A minute 30. An hour 30. Already a half hour has gone by. And we should have mate in here. Back to tournament. Okay, where are we at here? 314. 314 team points. Okay, is this this may be, if I could get this one here. Do we get a 4? Okay, let's stay focused here. Take. Let's challenge this pawn right away. Take. Let's go here. Take with the bishop. Let's just rule out any Greek gift stuff with knight jumping here. Try to keep this knight out of e5. Can I get in b6? b6, bishop b7. Okay, they're not going for that. That could have been critical. Let's just throw this in. Maybe make him feel a little uncomfortable. Let's get to the center. Ready to push here, but the thing is, now that the rook is here, I'd have knight b4. Okay, they're allowing knight b4. Can I get a little bit more? There are not many squares for this rook. Can you take this pawn? No, Take the pawn? I want the bishop. I want the bishop. Let's put the queen here. I'm fearful of this break. Yeah, this is actually quite scary. Maybe it was best this, actually. Okay, now this is concerning me some. Okay, I may need to prepare for some e5 at some point. Okay, this is tough. This is tough. Try to get b5 in. I'm way behind on the clock. Will there be this break? I think it's there. This was too slow. This is trouble with this idea. This bishop is okay. I think they should have captured my dark square bishop. I think I want to take this guy right now. b5. I have f6 to blunt this diagonal. Now at least there isn't something that's unprotected. I'm trying to grant my bishop access, or even queen, to this square. Even at the cost of, even though I give up a pass pawn to my opponent. Okay, let's be careful. I think f6. I think I have to play f6. They're ready to meet this capture with the push, threatening mate. So let's see. Maybe even on this I could take here. Maybe I have many different options there. Coming back some on the clock. Okay, now I should take. If I can maintain a piece here, this bishop isn't really playing. I have the better bishop in this opposite color bishop position. Let's offer a queen exchange. Yeah, this bishop is fantastic on d5. Threatening mate, threatening the queen. If you want to keep the queens on, the queen has to go back to f1. Okay, this is a good advantage for black. Now to activate the rooks, activate the king, do something over here. That pawn is attacked. Let's step up like this. Cover my base points. This guy's ready to roll. Let's go here. Stop bishop b4. The B and C files are opened. I control one of them at the moment. Looking for the other one as well. Pressure here, so this rook has a responsibility. Let's get active. King f7. I want to stay on light squares. Yeah, let's continue. Thought about this as well. Let's do that. Let's expand over here. And yeah, I want to control some dark squares. How do you win this? Let's go here. Let's go here first. Let's go here. I'm a little bit scared. I want one rook off. Yeah, this was silly. Okay, get one of them on the 7th. I get... I almost just blundered a rook. Oh, man. Pressure here. Have to neutralize that. Now I have this. Now that they went, oh, they dropped their bishop. Here's the way. Got some windmill action. Okay, they resigned back to tournament. Got a 4 there. 353 is where... Okay, Lochner. Whoa, a quick resigner. I love quick resigners. Is that another 4? Okay. There's so much to look at. I'm enjoying playing, but I also want to like be a spectator of like all this action. There's a lot of action. Look at Berserk only. Probably going Berserk only. Okay, this could be a big problem, no? This bishop is extra excited about being on this diagonal. I'm going to preserve my structure on the queen side and maneuver over here. Unlike that, what was it, the second game I played in this tournament. So this could be a problem, this early decision to play here. I have an open H file, so I'm a bit hesitant to castle too soon, as this would demote the rook. So I'm anticipating eventual c5, so let's just kind of make this universal move, c3. Queen there. Let's go in for this. Maybe I could have done that instead of c3. Maybe it was more to the point. Offering a queen exchange. Okay, I guess we're going to go in for a queen exchange. If they avoided the queen exchange, I really wouldn't be too concerned that my king was in the center with the queens on the board. There's no other piece that's working with their queen. So I have this nice pawn break in my back pocket, but at the moment it could be met with h5. Nice time edge. Huh. Wow, they're really in the tank. Doesn't show. Don't know who this player is representing. They're really in the tank. A minute edge I have? They might have a connection issue? Comcast Gambit? No Comcast Gambit. They're locked in there. Okay, it's an uncomfortable move to make. I'm going to go here to undouble. Take with the knight? The bishop? The bishop wasn't doing anything. I have rook here. Let's do this. Let's get active here. Not just to any square. I want to... Okay, my rook is under fire. Let's back off to this square. I have to be careful of a fork here. Let's stay here. Oh, we're going to get a bunch of exchanges. Both rooks are going to come off? Let's try this. F6 may be good. Yeah, okay. Let's back off. That knight controls this square, so that's why both rooks could come off. They're ready to challenge me. Okay, so now I want to get rid of this knight. I don't like how these last few moves... I think they benefited my opponent, these last few moves. I have a pawn in black's house, so maybe I could work with that. If this guy ever falls, this guy is extra fast, just 3 steps to touchdown land. Okay, that move. I can't take twice. I'm actually quite happy to see that move. Could throw in this check, and why not? And now I think I am definitely better here. Oh, I could have considered capturing here because there isn't a bishop c5 move. Okay. Still have this under control. That pawn is not threatened. Let's get this majority going, right? 3 versus 2. Yeah, let's keep going with it. Time edge as well. There's a pin here. Maybe getting one rook off is a good idea. Maybe this. Let's stop rook here. Okay, let's play on this side of the board. Let's get this one rook off and then target these guys. Yeah, let's get one rook off. Okay. Exchange, take this pawn now? No, step up. Meeting this with this. Okay, bishop there. Now let's look for this pawn. Actually, I don't want to see this and then a push. Okay, bishop there, drops this pawn. Let's just back off. Let's push here. And here. Let's keep the king sealed, but be careful of stalemates. A rook here, taking with check. Good time edge. They resign back to tournament. Whew. Okay, 219. Currently in 7th. 219, 236. Okay, Elob. Let's try an E4 game. I don't even know how many points I have. Let's go with C3. Oh, I shouldn't have played that. Okay. Let's get in the center. Try and work with this guy. Pawn on E5. Okay. Yeah, I'll take with the pawn. I'll take with the pawn. I have a shattered queenside, but some ideas. Some ideas for a quick mate. And bishop here seems very sensible. Rook here, defend the bishop. Discoveries, centralize? Yeah, let's centralize. What about queen here? This pawn could fall very easily. Do I care about that? How are they defending f7? They have to take my knight, but then they are severely weakened on the dark squares. I'm going to take it with the bishop. Take with the queen. The queen will be challenged. Let's see. I want the bishop here. Bishop here, queen here. So, that's a very sneaky move. Takes. They're gonna thwart my attack. Nah, I'm keeping the queens on. Can't take here because of this. Gonna need the assistance of this pawn. No. Let's get in position right now. Bishop there. Now this. Queen is restricted. The rooks can't go here. Now rook takes pawn is a threat. Maybe. Some defense. Way behind on the clock. Okay. My queen needs to go somewhere else. The rook is Okay. I'm vulnerable to checks. And they throw in a check immediately. Offering a queen exchange. Do not like that. Still want to keep the queens on. Their queen is so active. So active. Rook e2. Try and flush her out of there. Get out. Don't want to draw. Or maybe this. Sacrifice? Yes, it's got to be the right thing to do. Get this guy rolling. Keep going again. Get here, queen here, queen here. Queen on d8. Okay, I think this was necessary. I'm threatening mate. Yes, double checkmate. Whew. They were so active there. Okay, where are we at? 452, 453, 471, 510, 543. Let's keep going. So tough. Let's go with the knight f6. I guess e6. Quick c5. Knight c6. Maybe we get in b5. We'll go b5 right now, I guess. I'm staying a bit flexible with this pawn. I'm not sure why I'm doing it like this, but they could have maybe played that a little bit sooner. Space? No, let's go here. I was thinking about c4. Okay, let's ask him a question. How annoying is the pin? Annoying enough. They could maybe capture here, capture here. Maybe I'm taking with the pawn. Let's run it like this. Okay. e5. Okay, my knight is under fire. Let's come back. Surprised that they gave that up. That knight was very strong. Okay, my knight is there covering against h7. For now. Let's go here. My king is prepared to run. There are variations where I could allow the check. Let's try for a break over here. Get my bishop. I want to just exchange my bishop off for it. Anything. Let's do it. Okay, queen. Oh, dummy. Missed that move. I missed that move. They're up a pawn. Or no, maybe I am threatening this. I might have got a little lucky here. c4 maybe the move. Taking like this, I have a skewer. I'm still down a pawn, even on the clock. Okay. I'm going to go for this first, right? I have this covered. Get the exchange and then take here. Queen should step over to defend, something that defends b4. There it is. Take here. Take on b5 and then rook a4. Rook a4. Knight d3 to defend. Could jump in with my knight. Maybe this. My rook is unprotected. Okay, I gotta back off. No. Move forward. Let's back off. It's a good move. I feel like my queen needs to inch over here. They still have a lot of pressure. Full compensation here for white. Knight here is strong. Maybe, I have a fork. Knight here, maybe I drop back. I don't want to allow bishop takes knight. Guess we just fall back. Might be some sacrifices here. If the rook leaves, I have some checks, and the king doesn't have this square just yet. If the king has to play here, could be trouble. That knight is so strong. Queen here, queen here. My light squares are so much in trouble. Queen here. Rook takes pawn. Hmm. Slight edge on the clock. Very tense. Connected passers. Okay, I didn't even see that was a defense. How do I get rid of that knight? What do I do? I don't know what to do. Let's come over here, try to get to the back rank. Right here, I'm opposite the king at least. Trying to make their king feel a bit uncomfortable, one way or the other. The rook is pinned. And it queen takes knight, though. It's going back. Rook here. One of these two is pinned. Oh, I could take here. There's no rook takes knight. It's in a pin. It's a big miss. Now I could just clog it up. I'm up a rook. And now we're going to have this simplify. Take here. Step over with my king. Get my king over here, stopping these pawns. My time. Oh, mouse slip. Okay. No stalemates. No stalemates. And we got mate. Whew. Okay. Wow. That was a really fast pairing. Really fast. Let's go with e4. Alyekin's defense. No idea where other team members are at. Okay, let's just break a pin. We'll go here. Take with the queen. Okay, let's push this knight back. And let's actually push. Now e6 is not so easy. So the pawns will end up split. Okay, and let's go here. This is very difficult now, I think, for black. Tough to complete development. I mean, I guess you maybe try to fianchetto, yes. Take here, king takes, check. I don't quite have enough. I don't have enough pieces around to make that kind of magic happen. I think I like having my knight here. And then let's just go to the most active square. I'm opposite a few pieces. Yeah, one knight is challenged. Let's sneak in the flight square, I guess, here. Can't challenge the knight again. In the end, e7 would fall, so this stuff, in the end, I get at e7. So they may try to address my bishop, but I'll try to be a pest. Try and do some light square weaknesses. Preparing this advance, huh? Let's go here. Anticipating this, I could go here, and the knight's lost. My knight's unprotected, but I could recapture like this. The knight was also pinned, yeah. Let's go... Let's actually go here. The queen may be trying to sneak away off of this d file. Knight here, maybe just back up. Let's see. Yeah, let's just make a quick move. Whoa, I didn't see that they could do that. Okay, let's go here and then here. Defense, attack, pressure on e7. That move. Is the bishop lost? The bishop should be lost because of this. I'm on the rook and threatening f4 and it has no squares. Also, if it moves, I have queen e6 check. Who knows what that may net me. Okay, so they're That's probably the better move. But actually, let me take like this. Bishop takes pawn. Should have thought a little bit more about that last move. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this should still be the right way. And let's go here. I could have captured b7, but I want to keep my queen central, threaten here, do stuff towards the king where there are many weaknesses. This pawn went all in. I somehow just don't want it though. Let's step up. My queen is still very good. I would rather take with the rook if I can. Let's put immediate pressure on it. That move. The rook is unprotected. Could go here. I think I like that move. Let's continue with this pressure. So now queen here. Pressure on everything. Rook, pawn. Let's keep an eye out for checks. Defending here. Okay, and now push. I'm going to push first. I want to get this tempo and then only capture here. The rook is pinned. Because now I could pivot on this square at some point. If the king tries to hide. Rook takes, queen g6, queen takes pawn, etc. This should be winning. Okay. Take the rook. And try to hide. Let's give it a check. Take this with check. Another check. Another check to defend the pawn. And then get the rook active. I'm on this rook as well. Okay, let's give a check like this. Queen block is not there. And now rook up. Now let's give this check. And then I guess here. This is not the cleanest approach. I should have had something like to win the queen. Rook. Okay, this is good. Rook here next. Could simplify everything. Let's check. Let's check. And then right here. Keep them in the pin for a little bit. Get this pawn rolling. Okay, back to tournament. Where are we at? 571, 598, 624, 678, crest 64. Okay. It's in 29th and 43rd. Let's go with knight f6. I guess a Nimzo Indian. Okay. Quick castle. Maybe I should have captured that knight. Maybe. So there's no structural damage. And we got that move coming up. Play d6. My bishop is a big dummy. On b7, I will likely have to reroute it. Reroute him. Queen on e7. Take. I really don't want to take. Alright, I'm doing this to try to combat this pawn. Eventually this is going to hit. My queen's defending this in case of knight b5. And not too much I could do about this move. Let's get the knight over here, maybe. Knight on g6 for starters. Okay. It's ruled out. Maybe h3. Let's go here. Let's race this pawn up. I want to keep the queens on, I think. Let's get this in. My rook is defended by my bishop. Yes. Let's go here. I would not mind seeing this. Free up this response. Okay, that move I do mind seeing. That one scares me. I need to defend that on my back foot. Bishop g4. Okay, surprised to see the capture there. Gonna get some rooks exchanged, I guess. My queen. Okay. It's a good move. Not sure what to do. This I've defended because of a check. Okay, now they're defending that. I think I almost mouse slipped there. I want to keep this pawn around. I'm not sure how to improve here. Getting the rooks off, huh? Here, maybe here. Queen here is just excellent, though. Maybe I think I have to allow this pawn to be captured. Maybe take this knight out. This knight is constantly boxed up by this pawn. I really want to sneak in over here if I can. Okay. Take here first. Take here with check. I need to try and keep the queens on. I'm going to try to get it off. I have checks. Oh, they're defending that square. Queen is defending this. This guy's not productive. Here, I guess. Queen here. Trying to get here. Some checks. Diving in. Down a pawn. Okay. I'd love to get here, but they're just not going to allow it. Okay, I have to defend like this. I'm going to get running. Offer a queen exchange. I think I have to maybe try this, but it's a tall task. Was that a mouse slip? I think this is a draw, but the clock says otherwise. Clock says otherwise. Oh, now it's lost. Okay. Oh. Okay, where are we at? 614. Vivek Verma has 47. The cable box 45. Not sure where others are at. Let's go with e4. Knight f3. We'll try a Lopez. An exchange. And we'll open it up. Oh, okay. We'll go for this. I'm going to have doubled f pawns soon. I could get rid of them, but do I even need to? Do I want to? Yeah, I want to. I run the risk of having the black minor pieces clamp down on f4 if I don't play this. It is a possibility at some stage. I guess we'll take, get expanding? I guess. And let me take a step up on a light square. Knight here, I have a fork. Okay, any crazy bishop moves? I'm gonna push. This square starts to look pretty appealing for a knight or a king. This is a passer. They have a good knight as well, but I'm prepared to offset it. So this guy's under control. This guy's kind of free to do some other stuff. Here, I could also kind of treat this bishop as if it's a pawn, kind of linking these split pawns. I do have, yeah, this guy is, they're not working just yet. Yeah, I guess here, or be careful. That's a strong move. Here, knight here, rook here, there's a fork. Okay, I may need to go into a pin. Knight there, here. It's going to be a trick on this square. I'm hopeful that I could still shed a pawn and have still an active king here. So we're seeing this in action, right? Oh, they have that move. And the pawn doesn't have to take. Whoops. Okay. Maybe I could entice them to take with the pawn. It's with check, do it. Taking with the rook is best. Yeah. Okay. Hope chess. I'm down a pawn. That knight moving to d5 was very strong. I'm not sure how I activate my pieces. King up here. Knight here, rook here. Not sure how to treat this. Maybe I need to get the rook off. That rook is just too good. And then maybe do something with my king. Down on the clock. Check. Didn't even consider that. Stay here, I guess. I'm going to keep e4 eyed up. Okay. I want to get my king here. I guess here. It's tough. Bishop there. Yeah. Now here, bishop takes pawn. Bishop takes. Bishop's going to get there. Okay, I think I have to try for this. This pawn could fall very soon. Maybe, if they push, I could take here. I have to get rid of this guy. So much for my b pawn. Try to hold this. It's a tall task. I can't even... I want to check the king. I can't even check the king, though. Allowing them to get an outside pass are much easier. Do something with my knight. Yeah, okay, that's defending. That's defending everything. I was just trying for a second to maybe can I sacrifice my knight and it's the wrong color bishop? No. Getting squeezed there. Probably should have resigned a bit sooner there. Okay. Let's go with c4. 50 minutes to go. Let's go with e4. e5. Let's go with trying to get a pawn to e5. Okay, pawn on d5. This is my strong point. Take towards the center. e4 going to come under fire. Ah, I wish I didn't lose that queenside pawn. I didn't see a solution in knight d5. Knight here was threatened. Bishop there. I guess we'll go into a pin. Develop. Yes. I am getting kicked. I'm angling for c4. A bit backward. Fianchetto. Kick that knight away? Yeah. That was a free move my opponent gave me there. That a5. I think before knight b6 you go a5 yourself. Okay, now knight here. Looking at e5. Let's go here. It's a big square I'm giving up. This knight might jump in at some point. I guess we back up. I'm hinting at this now that this is defended. e5. e5 right now, e5 right now. They're uncastled. They're trying for this caveman stuff. I have a fork nearby. This is covered with all 3 minor pieces. Let's land the fork. I'm still in this pin. Are there any checks for my opponent? No. Let's take here. I'm on the queen. I have rook here with check, and then bishop here with the skewer. I could also take that knight. Why not grab that knight? I'm on the rook as well. Couple minor pieces versus a pawn imbalance. They resigned. Okay, where are we at? 666. It's a dangerous number. 664, 600. 720. Trying to catch 720. Okay, where are we at? I'm in third for the team. Okay, let's go with c4 again. Why not? King's Indian? King's Indian defense? Yes. Let's go for this. I'm keeping my knight off of f3 because I'm thinking about this advance. But not anymore, actually. Yeah, let's just develop. I think I'm going to take with my e-pawn. Yeah, let's take with the e-pawn. This could be struck at. Knight g4. Soon. Alright, let's step up. Hinting at a dark square bishop exchange. Right now, let's first keep the bishop, the knight out of g4, prevent a pin, and I want to stop bishop f5, actually, so I'm making some preventative moves. Not going right in for bishop h4. I'm anticipating this advance, yes. And getting my rook to where? Maybe I should have stopped it altogether with a4. Or for at least one more move. Get to an open file. Take with the pawn. Okay, my knight is kicked away. Oh, he's just going to jump in here? Is that the thing? Yeah. That frees up the white pieces some. The bishop can see. I want to challenge that knight. How to take? Yeah, they're just going to jump in there, huh? How dangerous is that pawn? Go home here, the knight? Okay. Step up. My bishop's covering the rook, important detail, otherwise f4 can hurt me. They're looking at f4 right now. Let's go here. Hit the rook. Whoa! Did not expect that. Queen here, knight into this square. Whoa, they're giving me that square. Okay, I have this to work with. When to jump in, maybe only after kicked. Keep the rooks on an open file. My bishop, how can I get the bishop playing? There's an open diagonal. Rook here. There's no rook e7 because I take the knight. King here. Yeah, king there. Let's just go back for a second. See if I could... No, that would drop the f5 pawn. Huh, do I have something here? Let's try this. The knight can't take because of this. Okay. How do things change, if any? Okay. My rook is going to be challenged soon. I have rook here. Okay. They're in a pin. Let's go for this. And now I'm looking at g5. I think I might be winning. Here? And I get at this point? Queen takes here is hitting with check. Okay. It's close to mate. Oh, I'm getting the queen. At least the queen. Let's just get the queen. Whew. Okay. 692, 7. Okay, this guy. Gotta go fast. Let's go for e4. Only 43 minutes left. Let's go for this c3. This little pet setup. Let's go d3. First. This may be nearby. I'll go in for it. Gotta protect e5. Alright, so they're putting pressure on it. Taking with the rook. Let's go here. I don't want to take the bishop. This bishop, I need to keep a bishop or a pawn here to stop knight f4. Main purpose, the bishop here. If I take here this, then having to play g3 and weaken my light squares, it's tough. Pressure here. Centralize with this guy. This is going to have some pressure on it. This knight could do something else. I'm looking at this and then winning here. The knights, maybe the knight could jump in here. I guess we'll go here first. This knight could do something else. Where does he go? f3? Feels weird. Feels weird. We're going to try it. Get my knight on e5. Okay, mass exchanges. Maybe. I'm hinting at some tactic against the knight. I'll take like this. I am on the knight now. Maybe that was too quick. Nice move. The rook? If the pawn takes, I get the rook. So they are split. The queen has to take? Oh, the queen takes, I have a fork. They resigned. Whew. Okay. Tough to tell. Am I on fire? Am I on fire? I don't know if I'm on fire. Was that back-to-back wins? Yeah. 2 wins in a row? Maybe. Okay. I guess d5. We're getting a lot of this London setup. Very popular. Easy to play some fast moves. Queen c2, bishop f5 here. Unlike in the other game. Okay, still here. And I'm I'm going to back off. I'm doing this so I could try to maintain this pawn on c4. My light square bishop is maintained. Let's go. Well, so much for maintaining this point. Okay, they're giving me a chance. If they pulled my queen away and then tried for a quick b3, I might not have been able to maintain stuff. Let's jump in here. Knight takes, I'll take with the pawn. Super glue that bishop in there. Yeah. They should stay put. That's a strong move. And let me go here. And keep this knight right here. There's a big battle. Minor piece battle over e5. I don't want a piece to ever really be able to sit on this e5 square for an extended amount of time, so try to influence this bishop. Queen c7 is away. Expecting this, yes. b5, my queen does have a responsibility. I could take here. Let's go here first. Oh, that was a very quick capture, so the A file is not going to open up. Huh. I'm going to take here. I want the move back. I want to be able to move my queen with a punch and then get ready to battle on the B file. Actually, maybe queen A5 was better. Okay, that's how they're defending. So let's take here. Get on the B file. No, let's go here. Their queen. I'm threatening this and okay, now let's get to the B file. I was threatening this and stopping queen A4, some activity. I could take the knight. Let me take the knight? Yeah, where else is that guy gonna go? Okay, sneak my pawn up? I'm not sure how to assess this one, really. We both have some invasive pawns. This guy for white. Battle over the B file. How far up do I want to go with this pawn? I don't know. I'm just kind of do similar. Just copycat game. That move? Let me see if I could provoke this. And then their second rank is weakened. Get my queen right back to A3. Actually, why? Why get my queen back to A3? If G3, there's F4. Okay, queen there. Let's go here. The idea to get my rook to B2, and then the structure change will both have a couple passed pawns, but mine will be the more invasive one just to step away. If ever captured. And if there's ever this pawn break, this rook is going to be brought to life. That could only benefit me, I think. Not much action going on here, not much tactics between the C, D, and E pawns. Okay, queen here one day could hurt me. Let's keep going with this pawn. I could put pressure on this guy too. Okay. Really gearing up for G4, I guess. Let's go. Rook B2 check is nearby. Rook B2 check is nearby. Let's put it on right now. I could have played queen here. Oh. Take here. Oh, that was a big miss. Queen there. Queen H4 was beautiful. Take. I mean, it was just, I think, lights out. No, I could just, I got this covered. Let's just check. Stay out of this pin. There's no queen takes pawn. Here and then push. Or maybe here. No, that would blunder. Rook here is important. I got to defend my second rank. Yeah, they're all in here. What's that move doing, though? I just take? Here? 5 seconds. Oh, God. Another check. Oh. Oh, I'm down on time. Oh, man. Queen h4. Right here is winning. Like, on the spot. Oh. Oh, and they played king h3 one move later. Oh. Missed it too late. Too late. I didn't get a second chance. Go at c5. There's only 35 minutes left. This is flying by. Oh, man. Man. That one's bugging me. It is bugging me. Okay, I don't know too much about this one, but I'm going after the e5 pawn even if this guy falls. He's hit 3 times now. Ah, queen h4, the checks, check the checks, check the checks. Okay. So, parting ways with the pawn. Guess we'll take castle. Knight here. Okay, there's that move. I'm weakening my light squares quite a bit with this move. Queen here, I do have f5. Or a rook move, but oh! There's queen there. I'm gonna need a rook move this time. Now I'm dead. Yep. f5. Too easy. I gotta keep it closed. The f-file opening up would be too much. I missed queen f5. This guy needs to play. I guess here. It's too easy. It's too easy for white. h6 was under fire. Yeah, that's a nice move. Cutting. Well, I don't know about that move, actually. Take here. I'm going to run. I do have the bishop to block. Queen takes here. My king is continuing to run for his life. How many pawns am I down? 1. That's a good move. Queen takes pawn was threatened. This looks nice. The knight is maneuvering. Okay. Queen d6. If knight here. I feel like the knight's gonna go in the other direction. Could be kicked at some point. This guy could do something else. Should probably get out of this pin soon, huh? I don't know. Let's just do something that looks aggressive. I'm not threatening to take here. So the rook comes back over. But maybe at some point I am. I don't know if there may be some tactics over here. Actually, let's just go all in. Let's just keep going here. It's going to be a saccaroni very soon. I don't know. There's not too much I could do about that. I don't think ever taking here is a wise choice, so. My center will collapse fast. Okay, bishop hitting my knight. If I go here, I'm gonna try it. Right there. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Here? Oh, they take there first? Okay. Here. Here. Oh, my time. I think I'm defending this, but my time? Oh! Down a full rook. Oh, I'm not defending this. I had to go... No, I guess I think I was just losing a rook no matter what there. Here and push. Yeah. I guess I'll plan for a little bit here. Should I? Should I? Maybe. Got a tricky night. Oh, I'm in a pin. Ah, down on time. Ooh, and position. Okay, 28 minutes left. Carlos. I'm getting berserked. Let's go with c6. It's looking for a 3. Or maybe a 5. This guy might be on fire. I'll take. Oh. That queen f5 move was a killer. Maybe I shouldn't have castled in that game. Okay, well, that's a big square they've given up. Let's shoot for it. Okay, it's a big square they've given up. Centralize. Prepare to keep the knight out with b6. That shouldn't be an issue. And my other knight... Let's maneuver my other knight. Right here, stop rook entry, throw a punch. My other knight wants to be here. Control this knight. Get this knight right here or even here. Get one rook off? Wouldn't mind that. Don't lose a rook. Just get one rook off. Maybe two. Maybe two rooks off. I'm okay with. My knight is very good. Okay. My queen is more active. I have a better knight. Let's throw them in a pin. My bishop. Let's go for another pin. I didn't see that was a move. Let's throw a check in there. Threatening knight takes pawn. I missed that. So I want a pawn. And I could actually kick the king away from their queen with checks. Deflection. Got all these covered with my minors. Okay, back to tournament. 842, 897, 909, 944. 25 minutes to go. I guess a d4 game. Let's sneak a d4 game in there. Let's go for this. Normally I try to get my dark square bishop outside the chain. We're going to go for a fianchetto. Okay. Let's go for this. What Crest did in our game. early, squashed my bishop, and I had to take some time to reroute. I'm just going to leave them sitting, or... Yeah, just leave these pawns sitting. You take me. Just defend the bishop. And I'm going to give this a try, actually. Okay, I don't mind seeing it close on the queen side. How much do I want this position to be closed? Let's try this. Opening up an f4 idea. Right now, I'm going to say right now. That is a threat. I play e4. E4. Critical moment here. Yeah, e4. Or this. I'm looking at this square. If pushed. Okay, they're keeping me off of that. I don't want to give this square up to the knight. So I just hold my ground? I don't know. Okay, they kept my knight out. This is the pawn break. Try to get that in. And have the queens off. Yes. Let's get this in. Where do I want my knights? Here. Here, here. Pressure on this. Okay. Okay, do I take? I'd rather see them capture me. Let's get this guy going. G file. Very locked. I guess get off with this file here. Can I get my other knight doing something? What about let's try this. Get my knight to this square. Is hitting with the fork. Okay, that's a Let's go here. I'm looking at a sacrifice if they block it. Yeah. I'm going to say let's keep the tricky knights around. I want to be able to control both color squares. I have this. They may sacrifice back. Let's go with this move. And no. Where do I put both of my knights? I'm not sure. This is my way in, possibly. It's so tough. See how to... want to get to one of these two. Giving up a pawn. My other knight here? Maybe I should have did that right away. Improve my king a little bit? I don't know. It's tough. I'm on the bishop, I'm on the knight. And I do something with my king. On the 7th, 20 seconds. Ugh. I'm running out of fuel. I've got no more fuel. Yeah, their bishop is there to stop my pawn. Didn't find a good way forward there. 20 minutes to go. Ooh, look at all the points are being racked up. 1,300, 1,000, 881, 883, call it. Whew. Okay. 20 minutes. That one, yeah, I pushed too hard in that last game. Giving up a pawn, just open up the A file. You could sit in that position, you just, I don't know. It's one of those where, I don't know, I think white could try for something and black has to wait. And I tried something and it didn't work. Clearly. Okay, we have been here before. Very familiar structure. And why not take here? Gonna do bishop takes bishop first, I guess. No, I'm able to take here with check. Then let's take here, actually. No bishop moves, no discovery. My bishop right here. And castle. Knight on f2 would be nice. Don't know how to get him there, though. Let's back off. Now knight here. Now I know how to get him there. And this knight is defending. I'm on the bishop as well. I could remove that knight. That's their best piece. Let's try to get rid of that. Queen takes. Knight here, I have bishop takes pawn. Missing anything? No. This knight is enormous. I'm up a couple pawns, actually. Queen there, very active looking move. Could be fancy. Or just go here. Let's go here. I am in a pin, after all. Challenge this knight. Knight here, this, bishop takes bishop, I have the fork. His rook takes knight. Huh. Is queen close to trap? Let's try this first, actually. It's f5. And then bishop f6. Okay. Queen is close to trapped. Very close to trapped. Let's go here. She's going to be flushed all the way back to c1? No, f4. I feel like I'm making this extra difficult for myself for being up 2 pawns. I'm doing a good job of making life difficult here. Can I get this guy rolling? Let's get him rolling. See what happens. Where's the queen go? c1? No, queen exchange is cool for my opponent. Maybe I don't want that. This could be difficult to defend. Even on the clock. Let's inch up. Maybe g5. I have a new square. Two squares for my knight. Let's go here first. Cut the bishop off. Oh, actually they're in trouble now. Big trouble. The bishop doesn't have a move. Maybe they just take here now. Yeah, they're in some trouble. And I guess I can give the check and then push. We're offering a draw. Wow. Keep pushing. Get rid of that tricky guy. Normally I would, but he's under control for right now. Although I am giving him this square. I should have just captured that knight. Okay. Still winning. Simplify. Remove the blockader and push through is the plan. And this should do it. Only 14 minutes left. They resigned. Okay. Whew. 14 minutes to go. How many points can you get? Grandmaster. CM Grandmaster. Have been paying zero attention to the Twitch chat here. Let's go with the Carol. Bishop G4. And I'll take. You can back off, you could take. I'm going to allow the space. I have to be very careful now about castling kingside. Let's put him in a pin. Bishop here, knight here is going to hurt. This guy needs to stick around to defend this. After this move, this is a problem, I think, for white. Do I not win a pawn in the center? I think I do. Don't have to take it right away, actually. I'll go here first. This is hit twice, defended 0. No pawn to defend. Bishop there. Okay. They're saving the pawn, but they're building up my center pretty good. Now should I take this? Huh. I don't know if I want to even take it. I'll take it. Bit scary because I still have to castle here. To watch out, you know, can they stop me from castling? Are there sacrifices here? I don't think so. I'm on this. Bishop there. Let's go here. I have this covered. They may kick my knight. I also have f6 if they try to coordinate on g7. There's that move too. I'm okay with giving up the exchange. Okay, they don't want it. Let's take this pawn. On the rook, I'm on the knight. It's a little more loose. Whoa. Okay. How am I stopping queen f6? I was thinking about this, and then here, but bishop takes, and then h6, and the pawn and the queen converge. Maybe this is a move? Phew, so active. Very, very active. Hitting the rook. Okay, knight on f5. This took a lot of time. On my bishop. Miraculously. Okay, now things should be much cleaner. Queen here, king here, and then queen f6. For a queen exchange. A minute 5. My knight is hit. Let's go stay active here. Pressure on f2. Pressure on f2, so rook h1 is not there. Queen here. Okay, that move. Let's go for... oh, this. Hit the rook, and then I have this square and this square. Almost forgot the queen is defending here. I want to keep the queens on. Get to h3 maybe. Control the knight. Block this diagonal a bit. Let's go here. Queen h3. They resigned. Ooh. I figured they would have still played on there. 9 minutes to go. Only 2 more games, maybe. E4, facing a Caro-Kann. Huh. A Caro-Kann, maybe not. More like a weird French. A delayed French or something. Okay, let's get the knight out of the way, prepare for this. Maybe... Yeah, we'll stick with this. And castle. C4 or not? No. Let's look for the h4 move. Where are they going with the king? Making me think they're going to go queenside. Yeah. Let's put the knight here. Could be pretty invasive on h5. Okay, it's been locked up, so no idea to get the knight here. Okay. I'm not ready to jump in here to f6 on this push. Guess I'm doing this just to provoke something. What is that something? Now I could maybe jump in. It's a different story. Completely locked now. If I go here, what's happening? Knight goes back here. I'm on this as well. Knight takes. Feels crazy. Let's try it. I need to jump in here on this move. I'm restricted. This guy has responsibility. Very locked. How do I move that? Oh, I didn't even consider that was a move. Okay. I guess I'll be giving up this, and I'll have an active queen. So what's the imbalance? A rook and 3 pawns versus bishop and knight. Wow. Okay. This guy's not playing yet. Go here. Knight on f6. One day I'm going to want to get my rooks playing. Yeah, one day I do want to do that. Let's put this knight here first, free up my queen from this responsibility. Queen exchange. Okay. I like this. And I guess I'll be taking away from the center if knight takes bishop. Let's keep this knight around. Some material. Yeah, let's open the file for the rook. Connected passers. This guy's still not playing. Let's go, king. I need some help here. I could jump back into this square. Oof. This should definitely be winning now. Okay. I'll keep that bishop from getting activated. I'll take the bishop if he goes here. Same story if it goes here. Could keep pushing. I don't need... This bishop is sectioned off to this side of the board. Just keep on moving. Get my king up to g5. Yeah, I'll just leave that sitting. Let's push. Here. Promote is the plan. Rook can't get too activated because I have this. 15 seconds. Ready to push. Mate threat. A couple. Mate in 2. Alright, they resigned. Can I sneak in one more game? Maybe. 340. No, it's very unlikely. We'll go fishing for our last game. We can do that. We can try to go fishing against Max. Let's see. 3:30. They could always not resign. Prophylactic move there. Stop any knight g4 stuff. Let's still go for it. Hint at knight g4. Maybe. Okay. Yes. There is a hole here on g3. Important that I'm able to take on this square with check. Otherwise, I'm tactically vulnerable to this stuff and this. Okay. I got nothing better. I thought about this and this. It's not working. Maybe I play in the center. d5. Let's go in the center. You are opposite my bishop, and it's very indirect. a lot of stuff in between. Let's dive in. Even if this pawn somehow gets lost, this guy should be enormous. Oh, remember that tactic I was talking about? There it is. Now that the bishop takes bishop isn't with check. Yeah. Yep. Let's go here. You take here, I have this. They may still do it, though. Let's see. This one is probably just not going to finish for the tournament. Yes, here. King here. E6. King on f7. I was just for a second thinking that I could capture this rook. Okay, rook takes pawn is a threat. Let's go here. This is a blunder, because I could in the end take here. Oh, they blundered. That's good news. Would they resign? This is completely winning. Would they resign? No. Rook takes pawn. The pawn is pinned. "20 seconds. Let's grab this pawn with a check. 5 seconds. This one will not count for the tournament, which has flown right by. No stalemates. They have plenty of pawns around. Here and then here eventually. Get my rook out of the way. Let's go here first. Let's give the check and then here. I'll just grab a pawn. Get my king here. Okay, they resigned. Back to tournament. Finally, you get to look at the standings here. This thing flew by. Wow. Okay, final standings. Crestbook Chess Club 150 or 1,527. Top player Rebecca Harris got 126. Jagalko second. Teach Me third. King's Crusher 1,257. Top Berserk Only 98. Opper 93. And FM Sean RL 123 88. Could go through these yourself, those of you watching right now. See all the points that are racked up by all the players. Here's third, fourth, Shamat Kanal, Penguin, Agadmators, ChessNetwork, seventh, Eric Rosen, and then Chess Weebs. I wonder how close it really is. Like, how much were these points going up? I really didn't have any time to see between games. Like every 10 minutes it could have jumped up maybe like 50 points. Okay, let's see for Team Chess Network. The Cable Box in with 69. Congrats, Cable Box. Nice. Vivek Verma had 60. 58. Peshka, 9-year-old Peshka. Way to go. 56. Syed. 55. Andrew something or other. 54 is where I fell. So where was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th for my team. 53 over Coma. Another 53 Lionel. 51 Dolina Chess. Limanus. Terminoil. Nice, you joined. I didn't see you on the list initially at the start of the tournament. Maybe you late joined. Nice to have you in there. Nice result. Sincerity Rules. I was pointing out Sincerity Rules. Super fast. Strong player and very fast with that mouse for sure. Piro Uti. 49. Ivanko Valenko, 87. Rojito. Milad, 96. Wow. Very nice. Oh, this one's really sticking out. Very nice. Blitz rating 1977. Still put up nearly 50 points. Fantastic result. Wow, that was great. The Salim and Giansar. All right. Let's see I finished overall standings 135th. Let's have a look at I did at the start of the tournament. We looked at the top top 200. Maybe we could have a look at the top 200, see how some players finished here. Whoa! At the start of the tournament, there was only about, not only, but there were about 3,000, nearly 5,500 in the end. I guess we had a lot of people joining during the tournament. So this is page 1. Rebecca Harris do an all-out berserk? Nearly an all-out berserk, 95%. Wow. And the performance? What was the performance rating? A 2602 for basically an all-out berserk. Wow. That's exceptional. All right, here is page 1. Page 2. So the top 20 point gatherers for each team. That's how we get to this amount right here. Okay, page 3. Yeah, they're just so close. Look at, 88 is 10th place. And then, let's say 68, just 20 points off. You're in 34th. Some close ones here. Cable Box. Top finisher for Team Chess Network. 69. Great showing. Let's have a look at your performance here. Ah, you beat Crest. Nice. A draw against Titled Wolf. A draw against Legend 2004. I know the Cable Box to be very tactically aware from just the couple games I've played against the Cable Box. Nice showing. All right, let's have a look still. A lot of Crestbrook. What was their final? Yeah, they had nearly 300 point edge over KC's team. There's Peshka, finishing in 74th. Let's have a look at the 9-year-old. The young shark. 26-35 performance. No berserking. Great. 26-35. He played against Crest as well. And he played against Zhigalko. Nice. And he beat Zhigalko. 1, 2, 3. Only 4 losses. 79% win rate. Well done, Tihan. Well done. Great result. All right. There's the top 100. Eric Rosen finishing in 99th. 56 points. And keeps jumping on me, the pages here. Here's another one. The performance here with 55 points, 2240 performance. Okay. There I am, 135. What kind of performance did I have? 2468. 71% win rate. I had a stretch here of wins. Then I was extinguished by Crest. Back-to-back losses. Oh, what was the one that was tough for me? Oh, this game here where I had queen. Right here, queen h4 was the winner. What I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 losses. Okay. Still check out some more pages. Overcoma. How did Overcoma do? thanks again. If you were taking part in this event, this is a great event, and especially if you were part of my team here. Thank you. Thank you for being a part of it. I'll have to look to. Let me go through these 200 first. Lionel, another one. Very nice. Oh, there are more. Were there more games? Let me go back for a second. Were these all the games I played? No, there's still a couple more games that aren't listed here. Yeah, I played 24 games. There's still a couple more. Or were there? No. That should have been them all. That last one, I guess, that last one didn't count for the tournament. All right, these are the top 200. I'm not going to be going through all these pages. So Dolna Chess had a nice performance, 24-31. And another one here in the top 200 at least, Limonas, 23-29 performance. Well done. Very nice, 68% win rate. Berserked as well, 28% berserk rate. How many games? 25 games. Maybe a late joiner. 25 games, you did some berserking. I think maybe more games would be in if you did the berserk and started from the beginning. But anyhow, wow. Oh, final note here. Oh, a lot more players jumped in during the tournament. But if you'd like to join the team, this is one way to do it. Go here. Well, this is how you could track it down. On my profile, here's a link to the team. And you are all welcome to join if you would like, for when another team battle takes place. This was a lot of fun. Yeah, I really like this. This was great.